Madam Speaker, the world needs more clean, responsible, low-carbon energy. And not only does the world need Canada's world-class energy, but Canadians need it too. They need it not only just to heat their homes and keep the lights on and to fuel our vehicles, but for the economic benefit that it brings along. After 8 years of this incompetent Liberal NDP government, they're just not worth the cost for Canadians or our resource sector. Canada is last among developed countries for GDP per capita growth. Canadians are suffering with the worst GDP per capita growth rate since the Great Depression, Madam Speaker, since the 1930s. GDP per person in Canada today is just under what it was halfway through 2018. That means Canada has had 5 years' worth of economic productivity wiped out. According to the OECD, Canada will remain last amongst developed countries for GDP per capita growth through 2060. This government has been doing one thing very well: chasing investment out of our country. And like our leader once said, all of our exes are running away to Texas. This costly Liberal NDP coalition has been chasing not just investment, but jobs and people and talent out of our country as well. People do not want to move to this country because they don't see a future here anymore. When my family came here as immigrants, there was a hope in Canada that if you put in hard work, you would be able to see the fruits of that labor. But after 8 years of this Liberal NDP Prime Minister, all that hope has been wiped away by bad economic policy that's told the world Canada is not open for business anymore. And this unjust legislation will further hurt Canada's economy and reputation on the world stage if this Prime Minister's reputation already hasn't damaged Canada enough. The Coalition of Concerned Manufacturers and Businesses of Canada was formed just a few years to advocate against this government's anti-competitive and anti-worker policies. Now half of their manufacturer members have already moved or are moving their operations out of Canada.